Another thing which I want to bring to your notice here, at the time when this Das was born on, that is, 8th of September 1951, at that time Haryana and Punjab were a single state called Punjab. That is why devotee Prahlad and Nostradamus have said that saint will take birth in a region where 5 rivers will be flowing. That is, the name of that place will be based upon the 5 rivers, Punjab. In 1966, Punjab got divided into 2 different states in the year 1966. 1st November 1966, Haryana was formed separately. At the time when this Das took birth, it was called Punjab. So that people do not get confused, it was imperative to clarify this here, right now. Pious souls, this will generate good confidence for those pious souls, the knowledge that this Das is trying to give you. Because here in this world, whenever God has come or has sent his servant here, he has himself given knowledge about him. God Kabir used to say, "Hum hi alakh Allah hain, kutub gosh aur peer, गरीब दास खालिक धनी हमरा नाम कबीर। हे स्वामी सृष्टा में सृष्टि हमारी तीर, दास गरीब अधर बसूं। Kabir Das ji says, I stay above, avgat sat Kabir. So God has to himself give knowledge about him, and by souls you will develop firm faith that what you are associated with is a true place. The whole world will get enlightened and follow this path, and everyone will attain salvation. This is before you. The great man about whom all the great men and foretellers mentioned, and Tulsi Das ji, the founder of Jai Gurudev sect, has even told his date of birth that great man has turned 20 on 7 September 1971. Now please see about the time. There is another book here. Let me show you. Please see. We have found this tattered book. Our devotees have brought this. See in which time he will take birth. युग निर्माण की सुनिश्चित संभावना. Author is Balram Singh Parihar. Publisher is Yug Nirman Yojana, Gayatri Tapobhumi Mathura. See on its page number 43. On page number 43. Year 2000 and 30 years prior to that, a man with a divine body has taken birth. He will fill happiness in everyone's heart. He will remove miseries from the whole world. He will also rectify the unjust and the cruel people. Please see, these things have been told of the time around 2000. Please see further, in the first phase of night when I am in deep sleep, then I see a divine man in my dreams. He has grey hair. He has almost white hair with simple attire. He is fair-skinned and he has non-leather shoes in his feet. That is, he wears non-leather shoes. A crowd of saints and gentlemen is seen around him. It is further written in this that I see small and big flames lighted amidst them. He used to see these lamps that are lit in a Havan Jyoti Yagya. Now there should be no confusion about the time, for that see here, after Mahabharat, one more Mahabharat. 4 years after independence, that is 4 years after 1947, that is in 1951, a powerful religious organization will come to the fore and will salvage the whole world. The savior would be the leader of that organization. Because of not understanding the original text of the foretellers, the translator has written organization here. Its meaning is that India gained independence in 1947 and 4 years later Das was born in 1951. This indication is towards this Das. Please see in this very book, its heading is Struggle, Destruction, Great Struggle and then New Era. Nostradamus was born in a place called Saint Remy in France on 13 December 1503. Now what has he told here? This great foreteller who has made the maximum predictions about the 20th century has written that in the latter half of the 20th century, that is, after 1950, there will be so much development of science that majority of the world will become atheists. They will become atheists and the social code of conduct will disappear. They will disappear and there will be nothing called character. Fashion will be at its peak. There will be only a few people who will stay at home. Majority of the people will roam here and there and eat outside on streets. In these circumstances, a unique world-renowned man will take birth in great religious Eastern country. This person through his small associates will alone cause a commotion in the whole world. This historical great man will give rise to such a great struggle that it will cause inner conflict in every house and city. The time of this inner revolution is at the end of the 20th century and the beginning of the 21st century is right now. It has become clear from this that in the year 2000, the 20th century ended. 21st century is going on, it's 2013. So Nostradamus has said about this time and not about any great men of the previous times. So it is clear from this, pious souls, do not delay. You will not get this time again and again. And this time is not to be wasted like this. मानुष जन्म दुर्लभ है मिले न बारंबार और तरुवर से पत्ता टूट गिरे बहुर ना लागे डार.